Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here, welcome back to another Brave Knight video. Alright, today's video is not gonna be about me, like per se, about my formation and everything, but we're gonna be covering some Venaka forms. I know a lot of you are sick of Guitar covering, hey, this Ledakrat form is very good, copy this, copy that. And I know a lot of you guys can't copy that because you don't have Ledakrat. Not everyone wants to invest in Ledakrat, and therefore today we'll be looking at Venaka forms, and there's a lot of interesting ones that I've been fighting. Alright, and I want to share some with you. Okay, so let's see if I can find some good ones right here. There is a lot, a lot of good ones. Alright, is this a Venaka form? Come on, Venaka forms, where you at? No, this is a Ledakrat form. This is weird. When I am recording, the Venaka forms just disappear. When I'm not recording, everyone that I fought has like insanely powerful Venaka forms that I get destroyed by them. Anyways, let's see. Enemy do have Gunter. Okay, so the Gunter end up not doing anything right there. So some of you might be wondering, why am I using a Charming Siren, right? As opposed to Gangne. I feel like Charming Siren has much more impact overall, because Gangne is good if you're fighting Ledakrat forms, because most Ledakrat forms only have Jin alone, right? But against Venaka forms, sometimes there's an instance where the enemy Gunter is the first one to go and the Gunter got charmed, so enemy Gunter end up hitting enemy's Jin and the enemy Jin just die from DOT. Of course that doesn't happen right here, and I'm not sure if I can win this. This looks really steep, really steep. That Livia would most likely die, I think, if everything goes okay. Never mind. I thought my Jin would live through. What the heck? Jin dying? Come on. Maybe I can't win this. Yeah, this is really steep for me to be winning. It's really hard. Yeah, Sigmund will just destroy me afterwards. GG. Not really a Venaka form, but regardless, we still lost right there. Oh, this is interesting. Look at enemy. This is not a Ledakrat form. This is a Seo form. Very interesting with Nerua, Velter. What? How did this guy made it to Master 2 with a Velter? Really? Nerua, Velter, Seo, and a Mamone as one of the... Okay, Mamone and Seer as the defenders. Very interesting, very interesting. So I didn't do much right there, unfortunately. Can't kill them because of 100% defense, I believe. But it's a freaking Lumen, so we were able to... Wait, how did my Lumen got charmed? Was there an Asmut? Dang, my Lumen got charmed. That's really scary. That is super scary. Benshina carrying me with this victory. I can't believe I'm carried by a Benshina in 2021. Okay. And hey, hopefully you guys try to see the appeal right here. Don't be discouraged just because you don't have Ledakrat. Like, I just fought a form with no Ledakrat. That form is a pure Seo form. 4 magicians. We saw Helga, we saw Velter, Nerua as well. Nerua is free literally from Gate of Chaos. Just make sure you guys do Gate of Chaos this time. This is a Venaka form for sure. This is a Venaka form. Yes. No Ledakrat? Yes. Okay, hopefully. Look, this guy's in Master 2. I swear, man. I can't beat these forms. I can't beat forms like this with my Ledakrat form. Alright, notice this. I think it's gonna be like... Is it Sigmund first? Okay, Sigmund first to avoid the charm and stuff. Okay. You guys are going to see the impact of Susaira in battles like this. Susaira is gonna do so much. I've been getting destroyed by Susaira left and right. Like, look at that. Okay, that did no impact, whatever. Okay, Venaka died, whatever. But is there hope though? I think there's a chance that they can still win. But yeah, hopefully this will give you guys an idea as well. This is a pure Venaka form right here. In Master 2, mind you. Alright, we're not in Sapphire or like Crystal or anything. Master 2. So that means that I'm pretty confident, even in Grandmaster, there will be lots of Venaka forms. Alright, obviously, this guy can't do it against my team. But I swear, I've seen Venaka forms that I am struggling with. Like, Yasusaira just have so much impact that I could not destroy them. Let's see if there's gonna be any of those in the next 10 battles. I'm like trying to find these battles to show you guys. And right now, because I'm rushing, I know the World Arena is gonna end in about 2 hours, right? It's about 1 hour plus or 2 hour-ish. And I'm trying to showcase as much as I can to you guys. Because at the end of the day, I have been hearing a lot of negativity surrounding Ledakrat. And a lot of people are really salty. They don't have Ledakrat and they are just like, oh man, I don't have Ledakrat, man, it sucks. Why everybody has Ledakrat? I don't have Ledakrat. I feel discouraged to play an Arena or World Arena etc. Like, I've been hearing a ton of that. I'm just trying to show you guys that there are lots of players. If you are creative enough with your formation, Venaka forms can get you there. If you are creative enough with your formation, a COR form can get you there. 4 magicians or just pure warriors, depending on which route. You don't need Ledakrat to succeed in the high rank. In my opinion, Master is considered pretty high, alright? I'm not sure, maybe some of you, like, your high is Challenger, so therefore you're like, oh, I want to be Challenger as a free to play. Like, you gotta be realistic, right? Sometimes expectation versus reality, that's the thing that we all have to always be cautious about. Look at this Ledakrat, alright, this enemy's one is definitely having more impact than mine. Will that Frisha have an impact though? Wait, can Frisha kill? Okay, I think I got this though. I don't think the enemy have anything to deal with my Livia. Except for the Ledakrat, but I do have Kaelin, and I don't think Frisha can kill Kaelin. I could be wrong. I have never seen it before yet. Okay, that can be really scary. So Frisha... Yeah, Frisha is really in an odd spot. I feel like she's okay at first, but with surrounding units right now, I'm gonna say hold off from building... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This is not looking good actually. Yeah, this is actually not looking good. How did my Livia die? From counter right there? Dang. I'm not sure if Kaelin can do anything against a Frisha. Loss? Oh, we won? Okay, I'll take the win. I will take the win. I would prefer to use Lumen or Nerua over Frisha, but again, I think it's more of an individual preference. And also, who do you pair, like, who's the other magicians that you're pairing Frisha with? At the end of the day, Frisha is literally free if you pick her from the Jumpstart quest for 5-star magician. Is that... Okay, one more pure Venaka form right here. Like, I tell you guys, this is insane. I'm seeing a lot of Venaka forms. And this time with the Christina as well. What the heck? Let's see. Christina, show me. Yeah. This is why I go Siren. This is freaking why I go Siren. If I go for Gangne, Gangne is going to hit the Christina. Christina would have died. But instead, when you use Charming Siren, Christina ended up killing Jin for you. And that's the annoying one. The one that I'm struggling with the most. Freaking Jin. Dang, that Christina is really interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, again, that Venaka is in a really safe spot. Not sure if I have any way of reaching her. Ideally with Venaka forms is the positioning of your Venaka is key. If you can protect your Venaka, everyone else are gonna be safe. All the other warriors are gonna share damage with her and they're not gonna die. And you can see I am struggling, and eventually, once we go further in, this Susaira is probably gonna destroy me. Or maybe not, it depends, right? Like, look, my Jin is dead. I don't have any form of countering and I'm stuck with a Lucius. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. You can see my Ledakrat is slowly running out of turns. In formations like this, Venaka forms, believe it or not, can stall you like crazy. Right? Because against Ledakrat forms, look at Susaira, look at the impact. Right? Like, that is... Eventually, Ledakrat is gonna die right here. And eventually, my Grand's gonna die right here. Because Sigmund. And GG, we lost. Yeah, I actually think we lost. Yep. Like I told you, man, I've been getting destroyed by these Venaka forms, day in and day out. Even as someone who owns a Ledakrat plus 15, I feel like Venaka forms might actually be stronger overall in World Arena, at least, because of the legendary limitation, as you can see portrayed right there. So yeah, don't get discouraged if you don't have Ledakrat. Like, I am being truthfully honest with you guys. You will see, look, again, look at this. Look at these Venaka forms. I see a lot of Venaka forms. And let's see if I'm going to get destroyed here. Okay, This is why I want the Siren as well, right? Gunter is gonna go, Jin will die, right? And once Jin dies, that's where a lot of things start coming in. You start playing more impact. If this is why it's very important to choose the right spell cards, right? If that was a Gangne right there, imagine if that was a Gangne, I would have Gangne Gunter, but enemy Jin would have survived. And then from there, Jin can basically carry, because Venaka forms, Venaka Jin is just insanely broken, right? So it's all about spell cards as well. I would rather you guys buy multiple spell cards and lift it at level 1 than to invest in a Gangne specifically. I know Gangne is strong, I'm not saying Gangne is weak, but against formations like that, right, that we just fought earlier, having something like Siren is gonna have more impact. It's just based on my experience, alright? Again, if you don't have Siren, it's fine, you prefer Gangne, I understand. But yeah, let's see, this is a Leathercrab form, okay, with Jin. And again, we are going to try to charm the Gunter. So therefore, that Jin is going to slowly tickle down by the DOT, I think. Let's see if we can do this, or maybe not, because we end up hitting the Helga. So therefore, what is that? The DOT was purified. But dang, okay, Lumen couldn't do it because I think Jin has 100% defense. And yeah, can you guys see the impact of Jin right here? If you don't get off Jin, this is how annoying he can be. Like, Jin can be super annoying. And please build your Jin, alright? Any of you out there who still have a Jin not built, he's probably the best investment you can invest in any warriors right now. Like, not Alec, not Vals, definitely not Slain. Jin is the way to go if you are looking to invest in warriors, alright? Just Jin. For PvP, that is, alright? PvE, if PvE is your concern, I guess Jin doesn't do much in PvE. He is weak to DOT and stuff. But it's just, I've seen Jin make a comeback on a lot of teams. And even my own Jin as well, right? I've seen that happen to my own Jin. Okay, this is going to be a fun one to watch. So I think we are both going to end up with 1 Kaelin and 1 Jin on each party. My Leathercrab will die eventually. So this is going to be funny to watch. Let's see who will win this one. Okay, enemy Kaelin is dead at least, and yes, we end up winning. GG. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and you can see Susaira can be really annoying as well. You know what? If you have Venaka forms, if you have a Venaka properly built and a bunch of warriors, don't be discouraged, because I think Venaka forms are still really solid and really strong. World Arena should be your primary goal and your primary focus if you are still focusing in Venaka forms. With that being said, is this also a Venaka form? I think it is. I think it is a pure Venaka form with... Okay, this one has a Leathercrab. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of all the Venaka forms showcased in this video in around Master Rank. I hope this will give you guys an idea, like a guide or something to work towards too. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. I would appreciate it. And as always, have a nice day. Goodbye.